Yo, what it do, y'all? It's your boy Drew, back with another one. And it seems Drake is back with another one as well, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little late. I'm a day late. This came out yesterday. It dropped yesterday, The Heart Part 6. This man really took Kendrick's title, Kendrick's song title, The Heart. The whole series and all. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's some Young Thug. Didn't Young Thug do that with Lil Wayne? It was something like the Barter 6 or something like that. But yeah, man. This dude literally took one of Kendrick's titles and made it into his own song, The Heart Part 6. That was supposed to be Kendrick's song. That's crazy. Now, this one dropped last night. I missed it because I ain't gonna lie. Last night, I knocked out really early last night. So I'm just hearing about this today. And from what I heard, Drake gave Kendrick false information. Which is why, Kendrick was mentioning, Drake having a daughter and whatnot. And then I seen, one of the reactors I watched, I didn't see his video yet, but I seen the caption. He said Drake baited Kendrick with false info. So I'm like, man, I gotta check this out, man. That's some shit. Y'all see the cover art for this one? It's basically a tweet, I guess, a post, a black heart, then the hand heart, whatever, by Dave Free. His name was mentioned. I think in the Family Matters, was it? Or was it Kendrick's? Kendrick, I mentioned him? One of them mentioned him. To be honest, I don't even know who Dave Free is, but I know his name was mentioned in one of those songs. It was like, Dave Free, something like that. But man, back to back, these diss tracks are coming, man. And it's like to a point where you can make a whole album out of these shits now. It all started with Like That. Then came Push-Ups. Then came Tailor Made. Whether you liked it or not, whether you want to accept that diss track or not, because of the whole controversy behind it, it still happened. So that's 3. Then you had Euphoria. Then you had 616. Then you had Family Matters. Then you had Meet the Grams. Then you had Not Like Us. Now you got this. That's 9 tracks. 9 tracks. All together, bro. Including the Like That. Where it all started. Alright, man. Let's get it, man. Let's hear this. It's almost 5.5 minutes long. I don't want to waste no more time. Let's go.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in.
And I heard about that too. I heard that this song is not like a banger, like the way Push-Ups and Family Matters was. I heard that Drake took it a little more slow tempo with this one. Basically, how Kendrick be doing his shit, you know what I mean?
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial?
He said, I got your lines tapped. So we dialed in. What, you the feds now?
Definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter.
Right there. He said you waited for this moment to come.
And decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the information.
You waited for this moment to come over desperation. I think that's what he said.
Season in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination.
What? Yo, he said over the weekend we gave you false. Hold on.
Decoration.
Go back.
You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information.
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information.
A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name.
A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. Meaning, let's tell him I have an 11-year-old daughter. I know he's gonna go for that. I know he's gonna go for that. Whatever, he's gonna make a big deal out of that. Then I thought about giving you a name so you could run with that too. But I don't know. I thought that might be a little too much. Yo, that's what?
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration.
So you gotta fact check things, be patient. You hear something, you quick to go to the mic and try to expose me without even knowing if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? You just going with what you hear. Man, that's Drake is really good. Yo, I don't know. The way I'm seeing it now, I gotta keep listening to the rest. But the way I'm seeing it so far is like Drake is just like, damn, I gotta try to find a way to like reverse this on Kendrick. That's basically like, let's say, all right, this is my work shirt, right? Let's say somebody at my job calls me out on wearing the same work shirt all the time. Like, yo, bro, you wear that shirt every day. And then I be like, I try to come out and to defend myself, I try to come up with some shit, be like, oh, nah, what it is that I got a lot of the same shirts. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Drake is like just trying, like, he's trying to find, like, he's just, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta keep listening to the rest. But to feed your enemy false information, for them to use that, okay. But I could like, where's the goal behind it? Like where are you trying to go with that? All right, you got your opponent to use the false information. Now what? It's like, is the goal to make him look stupid so that way, the more stupid he looks, the bigger chance he has of losing this whole battle? Or just for the hell of it? Like, I don't, like, what's the point here? That's my thing.
For a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation.
He said all those things you used on that picture, the shirt, the gloves, the pills. He mentioned it. Hold on.
The medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master.
It's for less inflation.
In the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and I?
Oh, he said, why is Whitney? Hold on, go back.
You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she
He said, why is Whitney denying all of the allegations? If I'm not mistaken, Whitney is Kendrick's girl, right? And he's talking about, and why she following Dave Free.
What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations?
Oh, why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations. Cause y'all know Drake was calling Kendrick out for being a woman beater on his diss track. And he's saying, how come Whitney isn't denying the allegations? Not only that, but why is she following Dave Free? And not only that, I mean, Drake didn't say this, but I think yesterday, as a matter of fact, I seen on Instagram that Kendrick's baby moms, I don't know if it's the same girl, I don't know his girls' names, his baby moms or side chick, whatever the freak Kendrick has going on in his life, but so from what I heard, his baby moms unfollowed him on Instagram. Why? I have no idea. But they showed the picture and everything.
What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now.
Oh. Nah. This is gonna end, this is a fight on my block, bro. This is a fight, bro. Like, nah, man. Come on, man. Benzino, we failing as a people. Ooh.
The distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the.
He said Dave leaving heart emoji pictures under the leaving heart emojis under the pictures with the kids or I think no pictures of her. Hold on.
Free and not Mr. Morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child.
Underneath pics of the child. Dave Free leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Dang.
Haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I.
Well, he said instead of
on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab.
Instead of some disdirect shit, you rather get your pen and misdirect.
I expected TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over.
You rather grab your pen and misdirect. Basically trying to say you rather grab your pen and like just lie, like give false information and. I guess, but then again, can you blame Kendrick? You fed him the false information. But then again, Drake did say, you ain't even take no time to, you just went straight for it. You didn't even take time to study it, to do any investigation, if it's true or not. You just went straight for it, Kendrick.
Collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get.
Wait, what? Let me take my hat off for this. Hold on, this is getting real. Yo, he said, my moms came over today, right? And he's like, whatever that means.
Wait a second. That's that one record.
Wait.
My mom came over today and I was like, mother,
bro, what was you what are you telling her?
Shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second.
Nah, bro. You just gave Kendrick a good. You just giving Kendrick some easy pointers right there, bro. Like, what? All right, let me hear. Maybe he needs to finish it so I can understand. Let's go.
Your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get.
Said you show me. Wait, what record is he talking about?
That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just.
Wait, go back just
And
a little bit more.
dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when you fall.
Bro, what record is he talking about? Is he talking about? Okay, I'm sorry if I'm being a little slow right now. Is that I don't. At the end of the day, I don't follow Drake and Kendrick's career to know everything about them. Just hear me out. So he said his mother came over. And then he said mother ah. He said it 3 times. And then he said, isn't that record where you getting molested? I could say that word on YouTube. If I can't, my bad. But he said it. He said, is that the track, that one track where you got, whatever? What track? Yo, please inform me on this. Like, what's going on here?
That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole.
Oh, is he talking about Kendrick? Or did Kendrick make a track about him getting, whatever? But he just said his mom came over and he was like, mother ah. Bro, he lost me with that whole part right there, bro, to be honest with y'all.
Wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I hate when guys say that. Oh, fuck me. Bro. It just doesn't sound right. I'm sorry.
Where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting.
Oh. He brought up how Kendrick's always mentioning that he you know what I'm saying, he be messing with minors and shit. He trying to say that's all you like. Drake's just basically trying to say that's all you got on me. You know what I'm saying? That's all you could say about me.
Known affection, I don't wanna dish you anymore.
And he's saying you don't even know any facts yet. And from what I heard, I don't know if y'all see my other video from the other reactions to the other disses, but I was saying how these rappers are making it seem like Drake was messing with teenagers. Like they making it seem like he's messing with 16 and freaking 17-year-olds and shit like that. They probably exaggerating. He's probably just messing with early 20s, with women in their early 20s, and they over here making it seem like he's messing with 16-year-olds and shit. But from what I just heard today from somebody, they told me that when Drake back in 2009, when Drake was like in his early 20s, he had a 17-year-old girl on stage and was like all up on her and brought her backstage and shit. I didn't know that. I found out about that today. You know what I mean? So that is a little weird. But I don't know, man. Let's keep listening.
From your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch my.
Said I don't wanna keep dissing you anymore. This got me second guessing. Is Drake trying to say, not throwing in the towel, but like, is he trying to say like, yo, this ain't even worth it no more, man. Like I already said what I had to say. You could keep dropping diss tracks all you want. I'm done. I said what I had to say, and that's it. Like this is I guess Drake's starting to feel like this is worthless now.
It's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting.
That was funny. That was funny. He said, "Touch My Body" by Mariah Carey. You'll probably start reflecting. That was funny. That was freaking hilarious.
Wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with.
See, you just said it right there. I never been with somebody underage. And come on, man, like, I ain't no Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know what I'm saying, I love Drake or whatever like that. I mean, I don't hate the guy either, but I'm not a big fan of Drake. But come on, man, like, ain't no way. There's no way with Drake was messing with minors, bro. There's just no. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A lot of people saying he was, you know, messing with minors and shit. I don't believe it, man. I feel like if he did, it would have been out there even more. I mean, look at R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think these girls would have probably spoke up, don't you think? Especially with all this that's going on now. These girls would have seen all this that's going on. Kendrick trying to expose Drake. Not just Kendrick, but, you know, Rick Ross and them trying to expose him for messing with minors and shit like that. But you don't see no girls coming out in public or on social media talking about, yeah, you know, Drake did this, Drake did that, whatever like that. I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like I said, he was probably messing with young women in their early 20s. But not no teenage girls, man. Y'all wildin'.
You play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too
He said, I never messed with no girl underage, but I could see that's why. Wait, what was that?
Reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with.
Now I can understand why that's the angle you really mess with.
Reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
Yes, exactly. I just said that. Drake would have been gone down. He would have been went down if he was messing with minors, bro. Like, do you see how big Drake is in the industry? That's something that would have been came out, bro. I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. He just said it right there. If I was messing with minors, I promise you I would have been arrested. And I believe that. I believe he would have went down. They would have found out about that like that, man. Come on, son.
You really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
Facts.
I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message.
See,
Deep
exactly.
cuts that never heal.
I'm too famous to do shit like that. I am way too famous. Now I know what some of y'all gonna say. Oh, but what about Michael Jackson? What about R. Kelly? That's a whole other topic for another time, man. Chill.
I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left.
Y'all heard the balls right there? A minor, but you had to.
Don't see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp.
You mentioning A minor, but they gotta be sharp. You mentioning A minor, like the letter A. You mentioning A minor, but y'all gotta be sharp. Be sharp. And then that was hot. That was hot. The bars. Let's go.
It's not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver.
Yeah, Rick Ross. You ain't safe either, bro. You thought Drake forgot about you?
D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one.
Whoa, that was... Yeah, Drake getting violent too. He said, I'll slit your throat with the razor. I'll slit your throat with the razor. Straight up. He wasn't metaphoric about it or nothing. He said it straight up. I'll slit your throat with a razor.
You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia.
And do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. Y'all remember that flight from Malaysia? It disappeared, it got lost or something like that? Crazy.
Be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your mate.
You see, he just said it right there. So I don't think Drake is gonna keep entertaining this, y'all. To be honest with y'all, I don't think he's gonna keep entertaining this. I think this just might be the last one, and he gonna get back to his own thing. You know what I'm saying? He just said, he was like, you could keep making a million more, 100 more, whatever he just said. And he's saying something about you not gonna meet.
Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later.
See, you could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, you could keep dissing me. You could keep worrying about me. You could keep dedicating all your music about me. But I'ma just do my shit. I'ma just do my own shit. I'm not gonna entertain this no more. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know if Drake feels like he won and he don't need to keep battling, or if he just feels like enough is enough and this is worthless. He did his part. He ain't pull no J. Cole. He did his part. He clapped back at Kendrick, and that's it. Now it's up to us fans to decide who won. And if Kendrick does drop 100 more, but Drake doesn't respond, that doesn't necessarily mean just because Kendrick dropped 100 more that he automatically wins because he dropped 100 more and Drake is not responding. That doesn't necessarily mean that, but you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Drake wants to get back to his own thing. I guess obviously he doesn't want to keep entertaining this beef anymore. And if that's what he wants to do, I'll respect that. Like I said, at least he didn't go out like Cole. At least he did not go out like Cole. At least he fought back. He fought back. That's all that matters.
Your streaming data, you could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman.
He said maybe when you meet your maker. Is he trying to say I'll see you later? I'll see you when you're gone. Damn.
I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people.
Bro, that's crazy because I just mentioned R. Kelly earlier in the video.
If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said
that's crazy. He's saying, yo, if anybody out there is still playing R. Kelly, you could thank Kendrick Lamar for that. What?
I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite.
Say if they deleted his music, yours is going too. Yeah, but R. Kelly's situation is different, isn't it? I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that.
It's your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, clout chaser instead of doing hard labor.
Oh, said album dropping soon. No wonder you being a clout chaser. Cause your album dropping soon. So no wonder you out here going all out.
Praise you, sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor.
Oh.
And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Oh. Whoa. He said, Whitney, if you ever want to hit me, do me the favor. And I'll hit you back. But the difference is with me, it'll be safer. Cause I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna respond to you. And that kind of hit. That's yo, Drake. Nah, Drake is.
The album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor.
Oh, Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. I'll hit you back. At least with me, it'll be safer. Look, all I'm saying is that if Whitney, I don't know your last name, but I know who you are already. If Whitney ends up doing Kendrick dirty and siding with Drake, then that goes to show everything I ever said about women is true.
Hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
I gotta understand, man. I gotta understand. Look, I don't condone a man beating his woman either. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend who used to do that shit. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to get mad at him. And I used to, you know, have to talk to him like, yo, bro, you gotta stop doing that shit. You know what I mean? You gotta stop hitting your girl, whatever, like that. But here's the thing, right? A lot of people try to play hero when it comes to these toxic relationships. They try to be like, oh, you know, he's beating on his girl and it's not right or whatever like that. And they try to convince the girl to leave the man, like her family or her friends or whatever like that. Or in some cases, the guy's enemy will be, you know, try to convince that girl that, you know, you're not supposed to be with that dude. He's beating you, whatever like that. But what do the women always say at the end of the day? Oh, but I love him. I can't leave him. I love him. And we have kids together. I know he beats me, but I love him. So that's why, like I said, I don't condone women beating. But if there's a man beating his woman, I don't get into it. Because at the end of the day, the women do not leave. They stay with the man. So that's on them.
And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Am I right or am I right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. Like,
alright, so Drake is saying he had fun with this. He's saying this was a good workout for these past 2 months, I think, or 8 months. These guys been really putting their pens to work. I mean, people saying Drake used Ghost Riders, so I guess Drake's Ghost Riders pens have really been in work. I mean, I highly doubt. I mean, me personally, I don't think Drake uses Ghost Riders. At least not for every single song. But I don't know. Point is, he's saying he had fun. This was a good workout and whatever like that. But it's kind of seeming like Drake is just gonna go back to his own thing, man. Like he don't want to entertain this no more.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though, like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you. Bring you back to the game, like.
Oh, man.
You know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Alright, so basically Drake is saying, I'm not gonna keep entertaining this because right now you telling lies. You telling lies. All you keep talking about is this pedophile shit. This whole messing with minor and whatever like that. That's all you keep talking about. And apparently, it's false. It's all lies. Drake ain't messing with no freaking teenagers. Let's get that straight. If y'all still want to believe that, then hey, y'all go ahead and y'all believe what y'all want to believe. But me, I know for a fact, Drake ain't like that. Drake ain't like that. And he said it earlier in the song. He said, "Bro, if I was messing with minors, I promise, I would have been arrested by now." And I agree. I agree. If Drake was messing with minors, he would have been went down on some real shit.
Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
So now Drake's saying, everything I'm spitting is facts. When I talk about Whitney, when I talk about Whitney, it's all facts. When I talk about your music, it's facts. When I talk about this, it's facts. When I talk about whatever, it's facts. You over here keep pulling up this whole teenager thing, this whole daughter thing, this 11-year-old daughter with level like that, false information. We baited you with, which I still don't know the point of that, but hey, it is what it is. Same way, like I don't know what's the point with an artist buying out the whole front row of a concert with, to an artist that they beefing with. Like for example, Chris Brown with Quavo, and what 50 did to Ja Rule a few years back, when they bought out the whole front row or something like that, or 500 seats, or whatever, leaving half of that shit empty. At the end of the day, it's like I don't understand the whole concept on that, because at the end of the day, you're giving a lot of money to that artist. So I don't know.
Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Nah, man, Kendrick gonna come back to this. Now, 100 more songs, I doubt that. 10 more songs, I doubt that. But from what I'm getting here on this record, Drake is saying, I don't want to keep entertaining this because this is like, all of this is lies. Like we're basically battling over stuff that is not true. Over stories that don't exist. Which he just said. Obviously about the whole daughter thing and whatever like that. And then the teenager thing and shit. And then Drake is saying, when you ready to hit me with some real facts, then we could get back to this whole thing. Now, it's on Kendrick. And I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could just see these rappers' faces. I wish I could see their reactions every time these disses drop. I feel like right now Kendrick is in a tough spot. And I'm on Kendrick's side on this whole thing. But right now I feel like he's in a tough spot. Cause right now I feel like with this whole false information being baited to him or whatever like that, how is he gonna counter this? when Kendrick dropped Euphoria, and then 616 after, I'm over here saying, oh, how is Drake gonna respond to this? How is Drake gonna respond to this? He did. With Family Matters. Now I'm over here asking myself, how is Kendrick gonna respond to this? I know he is, but just how? What is he gonna say? But all I know is I'm not counting my boy out, man. I'm not counting my boy out. Kendrick got it in him. Kendrick ain't staying shut, man. I know Kendrick gonna respond to this. Kendrick gonna respond to this. And it's still crazy how this man took his title, bro. The hard parts. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yo, y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. Y'all let me know who y'all think is up. Y'all let me know if y'all think Drake is done with this whole beef or whatever like that, and he's gonna go back to his own thing. Y'all let me know, man. Until Kendrick drops again, which I'm pretty sure gonna either probably be tomorrow, maybe later on today. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But all I know is that we are gonna get a response from Kendrick. I know that for a fact. Hit the like, subscribe if you're new. I'm out.